which is affecting us and our family because we had some issues trying to get a house.
Someone said that your brother has a problem and you need to help him. I already talked about this earlier. I said he's got to be willing to want to help himself. I already tried to help him, remember? I marshman acted him.
And he called last night.
And that wasn't cheap.
When he called his mom last night, it was out of genuine concern and like hurt and wanting to help. And then like everyone just, this is what happened today from him doing that. Literally, that's all he was trying to do. And then today we wake up and it's like,
y'all back together. We've been back together. Yeah, he's got to be able to help himself, and then we could talk about me helping him.
And not have people around that enable him.
I helped him already, and obviously he took that and he spit it out. He doesn't want help. He doesn't want help. Like I said, I wouldn't wish two couples using in the same house. It doesn't work. It's not yin and yang. It's a bad crystal effect. It's a bad vicious cycle. I've been in it before. It's bad. So, you make stupid decisions, you get stupid things in life.
Marshman acting is not free. He paid.
It wasn't free. I paid for an emergency pickup order. Detectives went to pick him up. Okay, sheriff. I'm not talking about no city police. I'm talking about high-ranking detectives went to go pick him up. Right? He thought he was getting picked up for something way different. He was sleeping, right, with that Des girl, and they went like this. I paid about $8,500 for him to get marshman acted. I think it's a $5,250. I'm not sure. It was a $50-50, one of those. But it was some type of marshman act that's in Florida that some states don't have. He got picked up, and basically it takes all his rights away from wanting to run away, and it makes him where he needs to get the help. Not 5150. 5150 is when you have a behavioral problem or mental health. I'm talking about a substance. But, yeah, it wasn't cheap because he got picked. Normally, marshman acts, how they work is that you get picked up the same week or the next week. I didn't do that. I did an emergency pickup where he gets picked up tomorrow. So if I call today, he gets picked up tomorrow. It wasn't cheap. And they did just that. They put the order in to the judge. The judge sent an order to the sheriff department to go pick him up, and I think it's involuntarily put him in a rehab, detox and rehab.
You and Kayla deserve peace, and that's what we've been trying to do. But I've been dropped it. I've been not talked about it. He's been not talked about it. He's been trying to get cool and close with his family. It's just a very weird situation, honestly.
I said Fly, so Alex is the only smart one in the family. Yeah, it sucks being the only smart one because I'm over here trying to explain to my mom last night, and then she didn't care that her son is doing bad. She only cares about what kid is going because she gets stuck up in her own thoughts. So miserable that she wants to sit there and think about Kayla because that's the only thing that makes her run and go. But no, let's not talk about her kid. That is, let's not worry about her kids. Let's worry about Kayla when Kayla doesn't care about her.
Or let's not worry about me. And let's step up because you're a grandparent that hasn't even done anything for your grandchild being born.
Yeah.
She got a car seat out of the dumpster. And said, I got a car seat for the baby. I just picked it up out the dumpster. I said, I would rather buy you one. She said, no, I'm going to clean it up. I said, no, it's in the dumpster for a reason. Do not give my baby a car seat from the dumpster.
And the only reason why I even marshman acted Redd that one time is because when someone is going through so much that they won't tell you that they're going through it, but they're basically yelling out for help and screaming out for help, and got to that point.
Y'all as supporters have done more for our baby than she has.
My mom, I've been giving her chances back to back. She needs to stop talking about my girl. Kayla's now my family. I'm not gonna have you around you. You keep talking about her. She doesn't do anything wrong. If you were right, maybe I'd agree with you. You're not right. I don't care. There's no sides to nothing. Respect it. If you can't respect it, then I guess your rent is not going to be paid by me at all. And it got to that point because when you're talking about her, you're talking about me. I have a child with her.
And literally talking about Messiah.
You're disrespecting me. And then would stop talking to someone.
And it's so easy to blow past everything.
No, she doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to work with me or nothing like that. Because like I said, my mom was like this with any girlfriend. Whatever she could get a thrill off of, she won't stop until that person's gone. It used to be, one girl, and then it used to be another girl. And then it used to be like other. Now it's Kayla. It's always a victim. My mom always had a problem with taking accountability. I don't even know how I don't know how I blame myself sometimes. She never ever took accountability. Never. She always had a problem with taking accountability. Always.
I had an issue in the beginning where I was telling Alex because she was very mean about us naming the baby Messiah, and that she didn't like that name, and very kind of vulgar about it. And I told Alex, so he talked to her about it. Thank you, Nikki. And then what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then her response when Alex told her to stop and accept the name and stuff like that, and stop being mean about the name, was, well, I'm sorry she feels that way. And that's when we were perfectly fine. Who's Alex? Alex is Fly.